yeah, we had place across from the Hollywood store. There was 20 acres with that. And it was just too, well, it wasn't quite enough for us. There were a lot of traffic starting, so we went up Jamieson, and Camp Leo, the Lions Club from Calgary, had 20 acres there. And it was getting too far, and they were getting too old, and there was a big shack there. And anyway, we moved out there, and we built, and Kathy was able to have horses, and there were bears right there. We had to be very careful. And one day, Kathy and I were out doing a bit of fencing, and out of the corner of my eye, I saw this bear. So I said, "You know what, Kathy? I want you to go to the house. Just look down on the ground. Just walk to the house. Don't look back." And then I started to walk over, and the bear was not certain. And I got to the house, and the door was locked. I said, "Kathy, open the door." "No, there's a bear out there." I said, I know there is, but I'm out here too. It was forever to open that door. Oh. Every day's fun. Well, I'd take Kathy on a Sunday or Saturday morning, and we'd pack a lunch, and we'd go up into all these areas, and we'd come across the Indian horses, and they were in 3 different groups. The one big group was the stallions, and they were it, and the next group was a smattering of everything, and the third group was a lame old gal. I don't know how old she'd be, and all the rejects all stayed in one thing. So I couldn't handle this, so I took a whole bunch of stuff, and they were all in this little area. So Kathy and I spread the food out, and a stallion came through the bush, and he kicked the hell out of every other horse. And yeah, well, I'm a life member with the Humane Society, and I showed dogs. I had a Canadian-American champion, Maple Leaf of Brome. He was a Pembroke Welsh Corgi, the same the Queen has, and in actual fact, it was related to the Queen's dog. I don't brag about that, but so that was nice, doing training and showing down the states. That's when I was at Ghost River Ranch. Agnes Hammond was the topmost authority on corgis and dachshunds in North America, and I learned a lot from her.